Court is now in session for case 78. I'm Judge Sheever and we're here to find out if the following target is guilty, not guilty, or if there is insufficient evidence to support either claim. We're looking at a Vengeful Spirit here, and this Vengeful Spirit has been reported for feeding his hard support rushing Ags. That's a little sus. That's okay though. But it is in the Divine bracket. It's maybe not that okay. This Vengeful Spirit might have swapped with the Undying in terms of who has the priority in terms of farm, so we can't really judge that too harshly. But what we are seeing is that it's 22-8 at 18 minutes. Their team's getting crushed. Vengeful Spirit has died 5 times only. So it's not that bad, I'd say, considering the stark difference in kills. The question is, did she intentionally feed? We have the face of a Rubik, but this is, there we go. Vengeful Spirit, going for the rune, great. In the Divine bracket. I'll click on the Undying in a second to see if he's the one picking up the slack for the Venge going so greedy. Because obviously we don't really know that. I think this Vengeful Spirit is just like, oh, I really like the Vengeful Spirit played by Faith Beyond, and I really want to be that too. But instead of playing offlane with it, I'll just go position 5 because I need my role queue games. So fortunate. Efficient. This farming, nonetheless. Okay. This was something that she was reported for, by the way. She did use all her mana for farming. Just 1,200 gold short, 1,100 gold short of Ags. Undying also goes for Ags. I'm checking because obviously, as I said, one of them has to be to position 5. They're both level 10. Neither are level 5. Position. Neither are seemingly playing as pos 5. Undying just died. There's loads of people here. It's fine. Marana is playing as a pos 5 though. No, Marana is playing as a pos 4. I think Marana is the pos 4. And then Undying was position 3. But this Vengeful Spirit's been reported for feeding, and he's not. I think the reason that she's reported is because she is farming when probably she should be helping the fight. I don't... So this is Divine bracket. So to judge this, we gotta judge it as if we're Divine, which we're obviously not. Is this the right move by this Venge? On one hand, I'd say yes. Are they gonna win a fight now? No. Might they win a fight if Venge get Ags? There's a better chance of it. That being said, his whole team is seemingly under the impression of fighting. And he's so close to Ags though. I don't know. It's like, oh, this is a tough one. I think we're on as position 4. And I think there could have been a conversation between Marana and Venge. Like, hey Marana, could you take care of all the wards and I'll go rush Ags because Ags is so good on Venge right now. And there could have been someone saying, sure, go for it. I'll buy all the wards. Okay, thank you. I'll buy Ags and I'll rush it and I got phase Ags. Very good. Now he has phase Ags. And Klinks also needs some time to recover. Oh, this Vengeful Spirit. Now, if he dies, it is actually not bad. Look at that. They got a kill out of this. Very good. Vengeful Spirit is not dead. And because there's only 2, like there's 3 instances of a report, right? And one of them, oh no, the first 2 are definitely, hey, my Klinks is in trouble and nobody is here to help. What's Venge doing? She's farming. Report. Second is, hey, there's 5 enemy heroes in our jungle. Let's run in. Oh shit, I'm dead. Where's Venge? Oh, she's farming. Report. And that's okay. I do agree where the rest of the teammates are coming from with the report. But somewhere I can also understand the decision making of this Vengeful Spirit. We'll go to the last things. Dragonlance is definitely not a support Venge anymore. Why would you use that when you already got yourself the thing? Whatever, doesn't matter. I mean, she doesn't mind if she dies. 16k gold difference. There's no way they're coming back from this. There's another reports section this one is, so... Oh, he dodges a stun. This is unfortunate. And that's an illusion. And the roll. I mean... I don't blame her for the swap. She thought she could swap and stun. She thought she could swap and stun. It's not feeding. I think this Venge... I mean, we jumped into this game when they were already so far behind, right? And every player will have different ideas of what the best way to come into a game is. That's the game of Dota 2. There is no right or wrong. There's just ideas and philosophies you can have about how you should play the game, how the game should be played, especially when you're behind. Those ideas can differ. And I think that this Vengeful Spirit, obviously, had a different idea than the rest of his team. And that's okay. That's not okay. I mean, this is a little unfortunate. Illusion also just... I mean... That was bad, but it wasn't necessarily griefy. She swapped in a person that was arrowed. They have given up. I mean, I don't think he played his role. But we don't know what was said at the start of the game. We don't know what was said at the start of the game. So we don't know if Mirana said, hey, I am fine with you rushing Ags. I will take care of all the wards. And because we don't know that, it should be either not guilty or insufficient evidence. I'm actually tempted to go for insufficient evidence. Oh no, Mirana is playing. Mirana was probably position 4. It is the Undying that was position 3. This is Undying. Undying was plus 3 this game. But maybe they swapped it around and had Mirana play as a 5, Undying as a 3 or 4, and then Venge as a 3. We don't know. But the question is, there's so much we don't know from this game that we gotta go for insufficient evidence. Because there are so many possible scenarios as to why this Venge came to the conclusions that she did, that we just don't know if she's griefing or not. You could make a case saying she did what she thought was best for the team. Or you could make a case saying she just ignored her teammates and played her own game as if it was a solo game. And then she would have been guilty, but we don't know. So I would either go not guilty or insufficient evidence. But in this case, I'll go insufficient evidence. There's only 3 reports for this one. Feeding, I don't think she was feeding. I think she got reported for farming while her team was fighting. But was that fighting from the team the right choice? Highly doubt it. And I just... insufficient evidence is the only conclusion we can come to. So that's going to be my verdict for this Vengeful Spirit. Let me know what you think about this one. Yeah. Let me know, because you could go a lot of different ways with this one. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you for the next one.